I salary sacrifice $600 a month into my super. Here's how I do it and why. So firstly, I go to paycalculator.com.au to figure out how much I want my take-home pay to be. Now, this video is not sponsored, but paycalculator.com.au has some really cool features. For example, you can put in if you have a HECS debt, if you have an evaded lease, if you're exempt from the Medicare levy, if you salary sacrifice, and a bunch of other really cool features. But for me, I keep it really simple and I put in my salary, I have a HECS debt, and how much I want to salary sacrifice, and then I run some scenarios. For example, what would my take home be if I salary sacrificed $100? $500? $1,000? And for me, my golden number was $600 a month, where my take home pay for current me is a pretty decent number, and I get to take care of future me. Now, this is really important. Money in your super is really for future you. Now, there are some scenarios and events where you can take out money from your super earlier, but I do recommend you talk to a tax accountant, a tax advisor, financial planner, a professional before you do any of this, none of which I am. I'm just someone out here putting what I do into the world. So for me, I understand that I won't really touch this money until I hit retirement, and I'm in my 30s, so I've got a few good decades before I even think about touching this money, and I'm okay with that. So numbers. If I didn't salary sacrifice, this $600 would mean an increase of $409 to my take-home pay. So after taxes, I'll get an additional $409. But because I salary sacrifice, this $600 gets taxed at 15%, so $90 gets taken out, $510 gets put into my superannuation account. $510, which is what goes into my super, minus $409, which is what I would have gotten if I just took the money now, that's $101 more. I made $101 in tax savings just from putting the money for future me. That is amazing. That's a win. And that's pretty much why I do this, because I save and invest for future me anyway, so might as well get help doing it. So that's amazing. That is why I do this. So how I do this is actually quite simple. So for me, I went into my company portal, I searched up salary sacrifice, it spit out a form, I filled out the form, sent it off to HR, and my company did the rest. Now, I know not every company has a salary sacrifice program, but if yours does, I do recommend checking it out. So do you salary sacrifice? Why not? Let me know in the comments below.